Alright, I'm back to resume my Blinx 2 Masters of Time and Space LP. Of course, once again, using the camera. Stuck with that. I can't use a computer, so capture cards and digital cameras are useless for me to use, which are much better quality than a regular camera, but deal with it. I'm not planning to become famous on YouTube or anything, you know. Anyway, I previously did the rest of the sweepers doing their prep for the fifth round, and now it's time to go into the fifth round with them. This will be the first half of Mission 1. This is a really hard, difficult round. I think I'm not going to talk at all around the conveyor belt sections. Operator here, come in, Rainbow. We received a report that the Tom gang has started a big fire at the Time oil well. The well could explode at any time. The fire has also caused a heat surge which has closed the door to the tram station. Use the fire extinguishers in the area or shut the valve of the oil pipe to get the blaze under control. Mission 1 is to open up the tram door by doing two optional ways of being able to get it open. The spikers have increased their speed as of at this point in gameplay, so it's definitely recommended to not get in a bad situation when fighting them. Grab all trash before moving on the main path. I'm not going to be dumb and go with rarely any trash. Beyond the door is the way to the tram station. Press the two switches at the same time to open the door. I am going to be switching in between my sweepers so that way they'll be able to get some attention and also extra gold at the end of each mission. When I see one getting quite full of trash and controls, I'll switch to the other one so it can start getting some, so it's not chopped liver. The door won't open unless you put out the fire. Use the fire extinguisher to put out the fire. Definitely not going to shoot it from that distance though. Apparently you can't take damage from a fire extinguisher if you're too close to it. It counts as an explosive. That's one of the valves for the oil supply pipes. To get to the tram station you need to put out the fire by closing all the valves. Valve number 1, there's still 5 more valves to go. Once again, like I said, I'm not going to talk at all around the conveyor belt sections. Those are the hardest to get past. Oh shoot, darn it. Okay, I better make sure I don't get myself up, having to push myself up. Nuts, I took my first hit. The green pillar is called a rotating column. The centrifugal force helps you jump farther. It may seem difficult at first, but try a couple of times until you can really get some distance. Apparently, even while the operator talks, the action still goes on, so I can't take damage probably while he's talking to me. So that's why I was trying to be quick to say everything there. Another record monster in that barrier, which like from the Sky World, so I have to do the same strategy I did from the Carolfish from the Sky World on this monster. For a minute there, I thought it was going to be put at a bad situation of falling into the lava for me not to grab it. Take care of this valve before going over to that gold crate to get everything in it. There's a monster that's apparently caught me right there. Oh shoot! I just almost used that another fire extinguisher and I almost took damage. Once again, I need to pay attention to my sweepers throughout this round. Because if I have a fire extinguisher next and I'm not paying attention, looking at that, and when I shoot it and I'm too dangerously close to a monster, I take damage. It's very easy to get completely having a guard down on this round. I'm not what I used to be on these rotating columns. I'm known to especially getting the upper position wrong. I think I shouldn't talk when I try to get up to locations that are hard to get to. That was also way too close. Again, I didn't pay attention to the sweeper, but at least I didn't take any damage there. Again. The part stops in a minute. Must pay attention to that sweeper at all times. I can't get to that extinguisher with the fire in the way there, but to be able to use the extinguisher, I have to use up that trash right there. The game was trying to trick me into getting closer there so it could have gotten me out that fire extinguisher. Nice try, game. It's definitely recommended to rewind those back where they came from, so that's one less obstacle to deal with on the main path. Because those fireballs can definitely cause quite a bit of damage and be quite annoying. Pay attention, there's no fire extinguisher next, right? And apparently I'm not being able to auto-target here. And that's kind of putting me in a bad situation. Okay, I better not grab that right now with that monster that close. At least that wasn't an extinguisher that time. Well, I gotta stop here, so thank you for watching the first part of the sweepers on Mission 1 for Time Oil World, and it's going to continue where Mission 1 left off. See you until then.